little bit maybe misty or yucky outside, or you're looking for the perfect boot, as I said in my quote, when I want the style of a boot but the comfort of a sneaker in any weather, this is my go-to. We have presentations in Alive with Possibility. We have one presentation in Shoe Shopping with Jane that's going to come on at 10 o'clock this week, and then that's it for this today's special value. So come on, I want to tell you all about it because it's kind of fabulous. We've already had in this show 150 ordered. Oh, 450 ordered, for goodness sake. I'm going to slip them on, and I'm going to bring Miss Leilani Learn out here because Ryka girl, come on out, girl. Yes! She's so excited to be in the show tonight. What do you think?
On over in
what do you think of the set? What do you think of this moment?
It is gorgeous and huge.
Isn't it fun? But we're not allowed to touch the monitor.
Okay.
We're not allowed. I know, I'm not going to do it. But when they told me I couldn't, that's all I wanted to do.
I love it.
Miranda looks amazing in my dress, yay. And I'm going to show you this because this is actually based on a bestseller.
Yes.
And a lot of you really loved the original boot. But you said one thing. I really need a zipper. So I can easily get in and out of it. So I'm going to slip into this with my dress because if I'm going to a friend's house, I'm going to go see Leilani, and I think I have two left shoes.
Gosh. You do.
Oh wait, I grabbed the wrong one. Never mind, it's in here. That would be good.
That was the display.
I am alive with possibility. I can wear two left shoes and they still feel great. By the way, we have Jockey coming up and we're having a moment with that as well. You wanted the zip? What other company besides QVC can you go online and say, gee, I love this, but I wish it had a zip? And then a year later, it comes to fruition as a today's special value.
I love it when we can do that too.
I love it. And then now if I'm going to worship or going to a friend's house or I'm going to work, I have to walk in the city perhaps, and I might have my ballet flats or a cute little low-heeled boot. Yay! But let's take you through the colors because we have this show, the next show, and that's it. The price will go up at the end of this day, the lowest price for 3 months guaranteed. And you know what's 3 months from now? Almost Christmas and Hanukkah week. By the way, what does this weigh? Nano moments?
Right. No, and that's the idea. It should weigh like a sneaker, very lightweight. It's 8 ounces.
I mean, gosh. And by the way, it's done in the look of suede, but it's fabric, but it's treated. So in the olive, we brought 4,000.
I thought you would love this.
We have 1,000 left. I love this, and so does my friend Courtney. We were talking earlier today, and she's like, I absolutely love the olive with that kind of chocolatey brown on the outside. True to size, enough wiggle room for a sock. And remember, this is maybe, I'm even shocked. I didn't pick this up. I did all of my research online when I was like writing about it. I don't think we've ever had a boot this lightweight ever, so this will not weigh you down. Now, the color that I decided to put on is a really pretty terra taupe that goes with everything, and you say, oh, but it's a lighter color. No worries, because it's actually water repellent. Next to that, we have it in our slate gray, and then black. My mom always loved a cute little black ankle boot. By the way, look at red light, green light at the bottom of your screen. We're getting limited. That means yellow or sold out, which means the red. How hard is it to find a good navy boot?
Oh, I know.
And with the gray bottom that lets you wear it with a lot of other tones other than just navy. And then, of course, we know we cannot keep chocolate in stock. It's called Java. It's gorgeous. And you get everything that you need to stay out in every weather. And I love that throughout the day people are saying, wow, that Leilani, she really douses it. And that's because you've been out in the rain, you've been out in the weather, and we are only here for the next 3 hours at this price, and then we're gonna lose it. And it's the lowest price of the entire holiday season. Now, this is a man-made material that looks and acts like suede, and you are dousing it in water, and that's not a worry, is it?
No, it's microfiber. So to the hand, to the touch, it's going to feel like a suede. And what's nice about this is it's not just about like if you're walking the dog and it's a little damp out, or you're pumpkin picking and it's a little muddy out. It's also like even just in your own home and you spill something that it's easy to clean. Even on sunny, dry days, that it's easy to maintain.
That's me, girl. I am always dropping my tea all over myself. So even if it's not water,
I am just noticing the runway.
Is rocking the joggers that are coming up.
Trying to model.
Monifa, how do they feel?
Comfortable.
You close your eyes and you think.
As long as I can wiggle my toes. That's always, for me, the number one rule, am I able to wiggle my toes in the shoe? And I absolutely can wiggle my toes in these. But then that return, that means all day comfort that I don't have to worry about. And I can put a sock on with these if I wanted to.
Yes, exactly. And I'm a bunion girl.
Yes.
So if you have bunions and you look at shoes, remember these are made by women for women. I'd love to run through colors again. And then I want to talk to people in this Alive with Possibility about not saying new. Like if you're getting the Sutra pain reliever, have you ever tried that?
No, I own it.
Isn't it the best?
I have the spray. Yeah.
It's the best.
I
don't know if we have any left.
It might be on my knee right now.
It's almost sold out. But that and this shoe, and Monifa, you are rocking it. This is the olive. We have everything we're going to have pretty much from now to the end of the year. It is QVC exclusive. It's based on a bestseller, but you said, I really want the zipper. I need help getting in and out of it. It's so lightweight, it's falling off the table. And we'll do a full tour in a moment, but I want to take you through the colors again. And it does have that little inside collection. So if you're wearing tights or bare skin, you're good to go. So if you want the olive, it's been popular. There's 1,000 left out of 4,000. It's the most limited. I don't want you to wait. Then we have, and my friend and I were talking about like what color should I wear, and I just chose this because it's such a neutral terra taupe. And you had a good point that this is great if you're in the part of the country where it's warm. You don't need a furry boot, but it is fall.
You want to dress for the season, but not overheat.
Okay, then we have it in slate gray. Don't wait on the black.
You need the black.
Could be the dressiest. It's actually the most popular. The price is going up in 3 hours from right now, and we won't see it. We'll see it again in the show very briefly at the end of Shoe Shopping with Jane, and that's it. Because we have Ken Pavis coming up at 11. Here's the navy. I love that navy gray combination that we call Academy Blue, and Java is the second most popular.
Yes.
So as we take a little tour, Leilani, talk about what our friends at Ryka bring to the table that really nobody else does.
Yes, so what I invite you to do is if you are most comfortable in a sneaker, that's like my everyday shoe to go to is a sneaker. But if your outfit that you want to wear that day does not really go with a sneaker, this is a style option for you. So we talk about the age of possibility. This is the shoe with possibility for your life. Now, going back to our Ryka DNA, since 1987, we've been the first and only women's exclusive athletic shoe brand. So we were the first to use the mold of a woman's foot. We are narrower in the heel, we're wider in that toe box. We give you a contoured, flexible cushioning, especially underneath the ball of your foot and your heel strike area where you need it the most. All of that shock absorption underneath the heel. In a traditional boot, you would expect it to be heavy. You would expect it to be stiff and just like cumbersome. Not with this, because we are a women's fitness shoe company designing a sneaker boot so that it feels on the inside, the support, the cushioning, the shock absorption, how it's lightweight like your lace-up sneaker would, but gives you the look and style points to go with your fashions for every day, for work, and again, endless possibilities.
And the Noelle is the name of the outsole that you love. So that's what we call it, the Noelle Next. You loved a version last year. We made it better this year. And we made it better by adding the zip. I also love all of the stretch and goring we get in this. It almost has like a velvety feel and look to it, but
it reminds me of corduroy as well. Just how
like the baby whale.
like it's yes,
like baby whale corduroy.
But it feels like soft, like a velour, you know, type thing.
So Maria and Monifa and Miranda, we have all that. I hope there are any M bracelets left from Jay because we got the M's here
all
tonight.
The M's.
They're actually wearing an outfit, a jogger, which is amazing. That's coming up from anybody, and that's a shacket that matches it, which is going quickly. But you could be in, like, if I was wearing it out with this dress, I would probably add a tight because I love that. But you can take it everywhere from a dress to joggers. And as a grandmother of a puppy, when puppies need to go out and they bark, you gotta go out. And it doesn't matter what the weather is. So I'd love to take you through colors again, and then we're gonna dive into the footbed because I have a feeling it's Leilani's favorite footbed. And you've been bringing Ryka difference to women for how many years?
For almost 20 years.
Almost 20.
Almost 20 years, but I've been wearing them since 1991.
Wow. Wow. And our
So-
price will be $77. We have a today's special value, today only, one day only price of $63.98, which is guaranteed the lowest price pretty much through Christmas week. So this is Terra Taupe. So sending somebody off to college, I live in a warmer climate, or I want something that goes with everything. There we go. Here's slate gray, black flying. I might not have a lot of black sizes left for you when we do the final look in Shoe Shopping with Jane. There is your Academy Blue, which is definitely getting an A and going back to school beautifully. The Java Flying, all man-made, even though it looks like leather, and most limited happens to be our fabulous green, our olive. You know, we are alive with possibility. Leilani and I met when thinking about 50 might have been a little bit scary. And guess what? It's not. So whether you're in your 20s watching us right now, or you're like me, 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond, this is a fit for women. We don't realize that a lot of shoes are made for a man and just made smaller. We're different. We need this. Ease of use, and that's thanks to you. You asked for the zipper to get in and out of it, and we did. And durability. When we come back and Leilani dumps the water on it, it could be tea, it could be water, it could be iced tea, it could be the deluge that I was in Florida last week.
Oh my gosh.
When my friend's shoes my friend was with us, Tim, and he had a pair of sneakers on, and he said his shoes did not dry for 3 days, and he only brought one pair of shoes because it rained so much. This is the way to go. And this is what's on the inside. By the way, in your cart, click checkout. We now have less than 3 hours left at this price.
We wanted to give you the option of it being removable in case you wear an orthotic. Take ours out, put yours in. But using the mold of a woman's foot, that's how we build this footbed. It is firm, but it's not hard and stiff, so you don't have to break it in or acclimate to it. It is firm, cushioning, and support. So you have that deep heel cup. You have the arch support exactly where it should be for a woman's foot, but full heel to toe cushioning. This is the same insole that we put in our high impact aerobic shoes and our high mileage walking shoes.
So we're wrapping up. Let's douse it one more time.
One more.
Since 1987, where were you in 1987? Okay, I was a baby host. I was 25 and I was here a year. That's how long that Ryka has been making fabulous shoes. So anywhere on it that you splash some water, not a worry. Take it out. Don't get the app out for the weather. Just go and love your shoes at $63.98. Leilani will be back in our Alive with Possibility.
Thank you.
Which
I'm
we're
so excited.
so excited.
This is so
Isn't
good.
it fun? You got to come back a lot because we love shoes on a Tuesday night. And if you're looking for shoe shopping, we moved it to 10 o'clock tonight, and Leilani is going to be there too. Monifa, I love the Monifa moment. I loved it last night, but I have to say, I think I even love it more tonight, girlfriend.
And it's gonna taste good too. Okay, I am making a mess because the Monifa moment is here. Really excited about it, and it's only a couple